welcome back to Speducation. I am your host, Brandon Reed, and if this is your first time to the channel, a special welcome to you. Well, it's a new week and it's a new lesson. And at the end of today's lesson, there's a special announcement, so please don't go away. So, what are we going to be learning about today? Today's lesson, Return of the Acronyms, Part 3. So, as I said, we're going to be coming back to acronyms, and here we are. We're doing another video on them. Now, keep in mind that there are a lot of special ed acronyms in special education, and we've covered a lot of them so far. So today's video, we're going to cover the remaining acronyms that I wasn't able to get to in the previous videos. So what are they? Well, let's dive in and find out. The first acronym that we're going to be talking about is ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act. This is the federal civil rights law protecting individuals with disabilities. Enacted in 1990, it is a comprehensive federal law that prohibits discrimination on the basis of disability in employment, public services, public accommodations, and services operated by private entities, and telecommunications. This also covers schools. ADD, ADHD. Attention deficit disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. This is a group of symptoms believed to be caused by slight abnormalities in the brain. These symptoms include a developmentally inappropriate lack of ability to attend, such as difficulty with listening to and following directions, impulsivity, distractibility, clumsiness, and hyperactivity. ADHD occurs in as many as 3% of children with onset prior to 4 years of age, in about 50% of cases. Something else about ADD and ADHD is that it is a medical diagnosis, and unlike other disabilities, it alone does not qualify you for special ed services. The reason why is because so many children are affected by it, and because it's a medical diagnosis and so many children are affected, you have to be more specific about what or how it interferes with the education of the individual. So I'm not saying that if your child has ADD or ADHD that they won't qualify for SPED services. They may very well do that, but the medical diagnosis has to be so severe and detrimental to the student's learning that they require additional services. And if they do qualify under ADD or ADHD, then we would label that individual as OHI, other health impairment. AT, assistive technology. Special items or equipment used to increase, maintain, or improve one's functioning abilities. The term covers items such as computers, pencil holders, specialized switches, and calculators. This might also be applied to any kind of technology that's used for deaf and hard of hearing or blind and low vision. ASL, American Sign Language. A visual language with signing, the brain processes linguistic information through the eyes. The shape, placement, and movement of the hands, as well as facial expressions and body movements, all play important parts in conveying information. FAPE, Free and Appropriate Public Education. Students with disabilities have the same right to K-12 public education that students without disabilities have. In order to receive and benefit from that education, students with disabilities may need special education or related aids and services. Now, on IEPs, one of the questions is, does the parent intend to revoke FAPE or refuse FAPE and enroll their child in a private institution? That doesn't mean that if the child goes to a private school that they won't get special ed services. They will. It just may look slightly different. Free and appropriate public education refers to public education, public schools. Well, that's it. So that's all the acronyms that we're talking about. But keep in mind that that is not the end of them, because special education is constantly evolving. It's constantly changing and growing. So don't be surprised if down the road we have another video on acronyms, because again, acronyms pop up all the time. Now, there was one special announcement that I told you to stick around for. What is it? Well, let's take a look. It's the end of the school year, baby. Woot woot! That's right. It is time for summer vacation. Yep, we finally made it. It's the end of the school year. Now, what does that mean for this channel? Well, we are going to be going on hiatus, but don't think that we're going to spend the entire summer not posting videos. Yes, I will post videos, but it won't be as regularly as we normally do. So some of the videos that I'm probably going to post this summer are going to be related to family fun activities that you can do, or maybe if you live in Indiana, some fun day trips that you can take here in Indiana. But again, don't expect videos every week this summer because, again, I'm a teacher and it would be nice to have some time off. However, come the end of July, we will be posting regular videos every week again. So again, if you know somebody that might benefit from this channel or somebody that has a learning disability that you want to know more about, feel free to come back and look at some of the previous videos or share this channel with those other individuals so that they can check out the information. Because as I've always said, the more informed a parent is, the more invested they are in their child's education. And if you liked what you saw, please click the like button. And if you want updates on future videos, feel free to click the subscribe button and ring the bell for updates on future videos. And as always, if you have questions about this video, or you have questions about special education in general, or if there's something else that you would like to see on the channel, please, by all means, drop a line in the comment section, and I would love to hear from you. Now, without further ado, it's time for summer vacation. Get out there and enjoy yourself. And until next time, class dismissed.